I'm a mess right now. I'm an absolute wreck. We're going in to semifinals match 2, Gill and Dennis. I don't want to say against all odds because it's 2 former champions, but Gill is up 1 right now, having never defeated Dennis before in his life. Dennis receiving his 2nd singles loss of the entire season. And 1 more would knock him out of the competition.
Did I not beat Dennis this season?
No.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I meant to.
Yeah, so did I. I think we all did. I think we all just forgot.
Oops.
Alright, so the players are already drafting, I think, like, very similar teams?
The exact same team.
Did Gill not have Bro last time?
No.
I didn't have him.
No, Dennis had Bro, and
Is Paracupa new?
it doesn't matter. Just let them...
Dude, I'm freaking out. What if it goes the same exact way as the last game?
I mean, it would just show that these 2 players are comfortable with a certain cast of characters and they don't really care who
Right.
else.
It would
the
also
other
show
person
that I
is.
didn't even know that
Right.
Dennis could get 2-0'd. And it might happen. There's a world, there's a universe.
There is.
Yeah, there's also a universe where a bunch of ants come out of the wall right now and start eating your eyes.
Ooh. I'd take
It's
that.
called the Ants Eat Your Eyes universe.
Okay, I don't think we're in that one. I was looking around, like, if I see one ant, I'm leaving.
Do you think ants like live in the winter?
How if no ants live in the winter, then how do ants come back?
Spontaneous generation.
That's a question.
They're born out of thin air every spring morning.
That's what people used to think about maggots.
It's true.
They're
They,
born out
they
of the
thought
air.
that just rotten meat would just spawn maggots.
They didn't think it was like larva.
They
No.
just saw a lot of like raw chopped meat and assumed that it was maggots in there instead of folded beef.
Yeah, well, they were like, no, because the flies would always.
Dennis has a finger in the air.
We have the exact same teams.
Oh my god.
Are these the exact same teams?
Exact same teams.
Gil, exact same teams?
I think so,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Wow. We got a game.
Well, all right.
These players have the opportunity to pick different teams, and they go, okay, how about I don't?
Yeah.
Well, I think both teams are very like that player. You know.
True.
I would say. I mean,
I think Dennis would rather have DK, but like you pick first, you get Bowser. I mean, like you know,
Right.
Are you
same
telling-
lineups probably is gonna happen.
Wait, are you
here.
telling me that Gill won with the team he's playing right now?
Yeah.
I hate that team.
What's wrong with that team? It's
got-
outside of Dixie Kong.
It's got Toad
And
on
Toad,
it.
yeah.
Dixie Kong's fine. It's got Toad.
Dixie Kong's an okay pitcher. I feel like she's a waste of a bat. She feels like Peach to me. You know, pitching is good, but like, what are you doing at the base?
Yeah.
At the base?
What base,
The mound?
Tyler?
Plate.
Plate. There you
I
go.
don't watch baseball.
Pitch base.
The only real sport I watch is professional wrestling.
Counts.
It counts. It's sport. Sports entertainment, but it's sport nonetheless.
I was watching.
If Overwatch is a sport, so is wrestling. Sue me.
No, valid.
what
I
were
was
you
watching college cornhole championships the
That's
other
not-
day
that's
on
sick.
ESPN 2.
So I grew up calling that game Bago and
Mm.
didn't know that wasn't the well-known name for it until I was in like college.
I can see.
Bago?
Yeah, Bago. That's what my camp called it.
I
was
feel like
at
I've
camp
heard
for
that
like
before.
7 years. We had I was a we had Bago tournaments every year, and me and my friend Brandon won one year, and we were
Hey.
like, wow, very exciting.
Bago.
Bago. That's what you say when you win. You go Bago.
Bago.
Our team name was Biscuits and Gravy. I don't remember who was who.
Are
I think I was Gravy.
you getting a
Bago Simulator 2021.
Are you good? Are you
Yo.
good at Bago?
I was.
Cornhole.
I haven't played in probably over a few years.
Dude, I started.
I used to be really good at Can Jam. Oh, that was the tournament.
I
didn't win
love Can
I didn't win a
Jam.
Bago tournament. I won a Can Jam
Spencer, I'm
tournament.
sure you love Can Jam too.
I do. I actually love those too. Have you ever played like Bottle Bash or Polish?
What is that?
I played. Is Polish the one with the like?
The bottle on top of the pole?
Oh no, I played
Ooh.
the one where it's like two balls
That's
with a
a great
rope
hit.
connecting them, and there's like rungs of a ladder.
And you throw the...
Yeah,
that's
I've
fun
played
too.
that one. Long games are awesome. Is
They're
the moral of the
great.
story.
Yeah.
Polish is like, each team has like a stick with like a little pedestal piece that you put like a beer bottle on top of. And instead of like Can Jam where you're throwing it at the can, you're trying to hit the pole to knock off the bottle. And it's like, if the other team drops the frisbee, you get a point. But if they drop the bottle, you get 2 points.
Gotcha. I think I've played a like commercialized version of that game without a bottle. It's
That's
like
that is an excellent fucking
Yeah,
egg.
that's a
That
triple
is
egg.
That's a
clean-ass
run-in
Birdo
egg,
ball.
dude. That's a triple running egg.
Damn.
Now, is that a different lineup to have Yoshi pursue
I
Birdo,
don't
or was there
know,
just an out
to be
there?
honest. Like,
Same
same
lineup.
one, dude. It's just like part 2. I mean, it was already part 2. It's
Part
like really
two?
part 2.
But
Part two,
Tarantino
part two, part
considers
two.
this the same game.
Yeah, Tarantino considers this the same. It's volume 2, not part
Yeah.
2.
And Dennis chooses to walk.
I don't blame him for that choice. I mean, you have 2 open bases. I think I'd
What
walk
do you
DK
do
too, to be
here?
real with
I'm
you.
not walking Donkey Kong.
Well,
Wow.
oh, that's a catch probably. I was
a
gonna say
hot-
you might live to regret it. That's a
Ooh.
catch. Bringing in
But
Birdo
Lee,
though.
is the base running well?
Right away, dude.
Damn.
That's what, dude. This is what made Gill the season 3 menace. He'd pop off inning 1.
Do you
and
mean
it was
season
just
3's
so
Dennis?
Season 3 Dennis? Nah, Dennis
That's
was
it.
like
Oh!
Den-
Did that last game too? Like 3. Fucking King Boo!
Dennis, you gotta get out of your own head, bro.
I can't pitch it any better than that. And
breakthrough.
Breakthrough. So underrated Queen song, if anyone's heard it, it's called Breakthrough. It's one of my favorites, and it's like not even known.
I've never heard of it.
It's super good. It's like one of their late songs. Like I'm talking like there's
That's
a
a
music
great-
video for it late, and it's like good. The music video's not on a train. It's very weird, but
Walker pitch.
I like the song a lot. I recommend it for Queen fans if you haven't heard it. Maybe you're a real
He
Queen
says
fan. You
walk-
probably heard everything, but
Right. I
Dude.
only know the mainstream.
Queen's one of my favorite bands. So.
Underrated Billy Joel song. Everybody Has a Dream.
I don't like Billy Joel.
I don't care.
I was just saying. I was letting it be known because we're from Long Island, so not liking Billy Joel's kind of like a sin.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a hot take.
I don't
Yeah.
think. I don't think there's a way to not like Billy Joel.
I think
There's
it's
a
easy.
there's a song for everyone.
Oh, I'm not saying
Yeah.
every single one of his songs are bad. I'm just saying
You look
I
like
don't
you look
love
like the type
listening to
of
Billy Joel.
you look like the type of guy who would really like maybe like a tell her about it. you know?
I think my favorite Billy Joel song is.
Well, everyone likes Piano Man.
It's fine.
Piano Man's an excellent song, and anyone who says it isn't is on crack.
I didn't say it was bad. I just said I don't. I said it was all right for me. There is one Billy Joel song that I find quite to be a jammer. I just don't remember what it's called.
Do you know how it goes at all?
It's more fast.
Okay.
Um,
Uptown Girl.
that's Billy Joel.
Yep.
That's a good song. I didn't even know that was Billy
Get
Joel.
fucked, bro.
There's more people than just one. Did Billy Joel have a band at one point? 'Cause Uptown Girl is like a harmonized song, isn't it?
It was like his doo-woppy album.
Yeah.
I do like Maybe they're talking like something. I don't remember anything about that. Just name songs.
Piano Man.
Oh, Captain Jack. Is that the
Oh,
song?
Captain Jack.
Captain Jack
Will
get
get you
high.
high tonight. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's a
fun.
great song. That's a great song.
I think there's just a genre of Billy Joel I don't like because he does many different things. I don't
does.
like the like.
Oh, what was that?
I don't like when it sounds like he's just talking.
Okay.
Like. What song? I don't know what song you're referring
Piano
to.
Man, Italian Restaurant. They all just sound like he's talking into the microphone for me.
Wow.
So you don't
really
love his
made
ballads as much.
I don't like his. I mean, like some of his ballads are good, like when he really goes for it. But I don't think he goes. Like I don't know why they get compared often, but I've been in many conversations where I argue for Elton John over Billy Joel. I guess because they're old guys who sing good, but like
No, they
And
sound. They
piano,
have
I
a
guess.
similar sound. Elton John is Rocket Man. Yes.
Yes.
That's it. Yep. Like
Nice friend.
that song is better than half of Billy Joel's discography.
I agree.
So
Also, the Elton John movie is way better than the Billy Joel movie.
there's no Billy Joel movie.
Bada bing.
Done.
He's got you there.
Honestly, I gotta say, I don't know a lot of Elton John. I probably should listen to more because I would probably like it if I.
You like
Billy
musicals?
Joel.
You should watch the movie. It's a musical. It's not like Bohemian Rhapsody that has songs in it. It is a musical.
Right.
It's very good.
Okay.
I mean, if I'm thinking Elton John, like I think Tiny Dancer is like the
Too.
first
Oh, that's
Elton
awesome.
John song that comes to mind.
Oh, that's Elton John.
Yeah.
Crocodile Rock.
Crocodile Rock.
Wow, I didn't know that either.
Saturday. It's not Crocodile
Right.
Rock. That's another song he sings.
Is that
there's
one called
the
Saturday, by
Yellow
chance?
Brick Road one.
Oh, that's another good dude. Elton John
That was
slaps,
great.
dog. I love Elton John. Also, I mean, like, you can't even argue that Elton John's more entertaining.
Oh,
Period.
much.
Like the dude, like, oh man, dude.
Stylistically, like the
Great
shades.
guy.
Give me the shades.
Interesting. I wonder how you would feel about Billy Joel's first album because it's a lot different from the rest of his stuff.
That's
I
true.
can't name every Billy Joel song, so I'm sure there's plenty
Neither
of
can
songs.
I, dude, and
Yeah,
I like
there's
him
so
a lot.
many.
There's so many. I can't even name all his albums. I don't know, like Turnstiles, I guess.
The only person who I might be able to name all their albums, it's not because I'm a fan, it's because of how Adele names her album.
What, like 21?
Yeah, she names all her albums every
23.
year. I think
Yeah.
I think it's 19, 21, and 23, and that's like all of her albums.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That's two.
Who was that an oof for? That was an oof for Gill?
Yo. That was a galoof.
That was a Gill oof classic.
Dennis says pitch.
I don't know if I would do that.
2 outs.
But it's working. I mean,
And
yeah, but like you could just walk him.
You could, but GK's next.
But who's after DK? You have 3 open bases right now to work with. 2 outs.
That's true. That's
It
true,
worked
but
out though.
Dennis says, I don't give a fuck. I think I'm tickling Gill under the seat.
It's close. I mean, it is still Gill in the lead, but like there's plenty of closeness.
Dude, the thing
With
is,
Bowser
though,
on
the thing
Star
is right
Chance,
now,
Bowser on
just,
deck, yeah.
just what I was about to say. Dennis is perfectly set up for a pop off of an inning.
He is.
Yeah.
And
It might
unless
be
this
right
is
now.
a star chance, this is almost a definite walk. But who knows?
He said pitch, I thought.
No, he said walk.
Maybe I heard
and
Dennis say
this
pitch.
is it. Dennis goes into 2 runners on base, no outs, 5 stars with a player who does not tend to double play.
I really thought we were gonna see
You know,
Dennis
per-
use it.
Okay.
Dennis is one of the few people I know uses the Toads star. I thought that was gonna be one of them.
With Birdo on second there, I wouldn't do that.
Or a star's low trajectory. Is that what the difference between his
they're
stars
low
is?
trajectory. And that's what I
Ooh.
was just about to say. He's not charging. He wants the boomerang bro.
Fuck, dog. Fuck. Dennis getting up and taking a walk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang myself.
6. Oh, don't know.
There's
We haven't mentioned the mini golf courses in a while, dog. We don't need to bring them
There's
back.
nothing I can do right now.
You could do good in the next 6 innings. There's still so many game left.
Dennis, you're loved and valued.
I do love that value, man.
Don't put yourself on the mini golf course.
Yeah, don't ride, dude. The windmill.
Dude,
That's like the 5th hole.
You know, R.A. Spencer here has to call the UPD now, right?
I do. I'm a mandatory reporter.
Oh
is that
my
even
God.
if you're not in your school? Like, where do the lines become blurred?
Honestly, since I'm no longer on contract, I don't have to do.
Oh, well,
anything.
I didn't know you weren't working there anymore. I was just
Yeah.
saying in general.
Yeah,
like,
Spencer's like 35.
Yeah.
Are you 35? No way. No
I'm
way.
Dennis's
We ran
father,
cross
actually.
country together, dude.
I didn't. Maybe he was like your
He was
coach.
a coach. No, what do you Spence? Like 24?
Yeah, 24.
Okay.
Oh, dude, you're even older than me.
Yeah, and I'm
But
like
you're
a late
younger than
birthday,
me,
so
how'd
like
that work?
I went to school with like
Spencer was
25-year-olds,
2
really.
years older than me.
That's how it worked. And I was 1 year older. It all makes sense now.
2 grade years older. Tyler,
Yeah.
we're the same age now. We're both 23.
Yeah, but I'm a grade ahead of you, aren't I? What was your
Yes.
graduation year? 16?
2016.
Yeah, I was 15.
Oh, old.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Damn. Why do you hang out here?
Uh,
Hang out with people your own age.
I
Yeah,
do.
Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler.
Actually, not many of my high school friends are my age, but like Mike's older than me. You're younger than me. Gill's my age? Or are you Nick's age?
I'm 23.
What year did you graduate high school?
15.
Yeah, I got Gill, baby.
I feel like that was an unnecessary pop off for that.
Dude, I pop hard for Gill.
Yes, me too. But that's besides the point. I usually only talk about that in private. Anyway,
Is that why you took a shirtless pic earlier for your own bank?
it wasn't shirtless.
He said it was shirtless. Gil, you lied to me. I dude, you played that I so believe that your baseball card pick was shirtless.
That'd be nice.
I
Honestly.
bought that so hard.
Do you want to see the picture?
That would
Yeah.
take us to 1,000 subs.
You know what was so funny is I was gonna be like, dude, can you just use this for my picture? And I was gonna click on it. That's good. Why didn't you take it outside?
Because it's fucking dark out, you meatball.
But it would be cool on like a grassy field, you know.
Come on, King Boo!
I'm
That's
editing
like 5! Oh my god, dude!
Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
He's hit it slow 4 times in the last 2 games to that same
Dennis
fucking
might be
spot.
shitting his diaper.
Uh-oh.
I'm just mad. I'm mad at I know
Mad
how
at the
to pitch,
diaper
and
for
I
not
know how
holding
this
the
game
poopy
works,
well.
and I'm putting it where I want to
Poopy
put it.
slipping out the diaper hole.
What am I supposed to do?
Maybe clean it up with a napkin.
Come on, give me Wario.
I was gonna say that's a good hit, but I just thought that was...
Wario's made 2 diving plays in 2 games.
Dude, Yoshi and the Birdo. I'm a little fucked up right now.
Yeah. This is Gill is in an excellent position currently. Dennis still does
What
have
do you
this-
hope for here? Strike out with Yoshi and then walk Birdo?
You hope for Yoshi to double
Yeah.
play into some garbage.
Oh yeah, I guess that's the dream.
Oh,
That'll
that's a
do
great
though.
hit.
For Gil.
It's a great hit.
Do you
Gil-
want Birdo?
Gil went
Do you
for-
accept 1 run over Birdo maybe running in 3?
No, I don't think so. I think you can pitch around Birdo to get her to hit her egg in a certain place, or just burn the star.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Starburns are good.
I agree.
You throw them the same pitch 3 times, it might work. Great hit.
I can't-
They just landed.
And I'm not even. I'm
That's
not
2
even
in.
Mario. I'm
Is
not
that
even
3
Mario.
in?
No, it's 2.
Oh yeah, with laser, you're right.
Still, good runs from Gill, dude. Good runs.
No walkies?
Oh my god.
With an open base?
It's not that open. It advances Birdo. Oh my god, is that over, dude?
Yeah, dude, that's
Hi.
gone.
No fucking way.
What's
dude.
happening?
3-run homer from fucking Beater Barana.
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
I feel like
I saw-
Can I just
I told
say?
Nick over the phone. I said I wasn't. Was not like in the 5-week long break.
We thought it was a joke.
Thought it was like a meme. Dude,
Wasn't
Dennis took home his GameCube the other day.
I remember that. He probably has to go out to practice.
What were you doing? Like hanging out with your girlfriend?
Dude, that was it was yesterday.
Oh, was it yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday. It was last night.
Do you know how my time passes? Very weirdly. Okay. I have weird time.
Your time is the same as everyone else's. You're just asleep for most of it.
Dude, I'm awake as many hours as everyone else. Alright. You know what? I'm glad Wario made that play.
You know,
because,
maybe Dennis will break him and Tommy's record for greatest comeback in history.
That's true. It's very possible. But Gill chose... Gill often... Not often, but Gill does this sometimes where he'll choose a more defensive team. And it is paying off for him now because it made Dennis's defenses a little weaker and he just keeps hitting
And
down.
he's ripping him right through.
He keeps hitting down those lines. Like, Dennis was forced to put Magikoopa on short. I hate that.
Yeah.
What if we have to... I don't want to will it into existence, but like...
Don't say
What if we have to
anything. Don't-
dirge a Dennis game?
That would be
And
crazy.
it's not Dennis.
That would be horrifying.
I don't think it's gonna happen. But like,
I love
imagine.
this. I love this new code word. What if we have to dirge the game? Yeah, the game's over.
I'm cringing like 4
Saving my
Dennis.
stars in the mountain.
Mahogany Dare?
All right, he gets the single. No problem.
And gets the 5th star.
That's a good star. 5 is good.
Star number 5 gives.
I've seen Dennis go off with that many stars and get like
Yeah.
a million run inning.
Gives Dry Bones an opportunity
Nope,
to
another
double.
one. Another one out.
Oh, thank Christ, dude. I thought it was gonna be a double.
Damn.
One pitch.
I don't
Gill
think
says pitch.
I think when you're up by 7, this pitching all of a sudden becomes more viable. You
I
have to
mean,
worry
against
about, like,
Dennis though,
Yeah.
dude, he's the comeback king. Oh man, dude. Oh, gosh.
I'm putting everything in fucking play. I'm not striking out. I'm playing my game, and I can't seem to hit it away from. No matter who his fielders is, I'm hitting it at him. He could have Warrior there, be Warrior. Warrior's too fucking. He's outplaying me, 100% outplaying me. But I played this game for I don't know how long, and it just seems like I'm just not striking out, and I'm hitting star hits out his guy. It's like back-to-back games. I feel like I can't get any on, and I don't know what to do. I can't hit the ball any better. Besides, I could be hitting home runs. I've been hitting home runs. That's on me. It's on me. But I don't know what to do. I had 25 outs last game on singles on swings. So I don't know. But it's not looking good, folks. I'm gonna try to pop
Dennis
off.
is writing his obituary.
I'm trying to pop off right now. I told Nick before we even played like the other day. I was like, I wouldn't be very shocked if I lost. And he's like, I think you're being too hard on yourself, or I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit. I was like, listen, I haven't played in 5 weeks. The rust is there. I played Tommy. I also couldn't hit with Bowser. So I'm not feeling very comfortable right now, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
One hit away from Dennis.
This is also still. This is also still very possible.
I don't know if it's Gill's played 3 straight series, but I feel like there's nothing I can do that I can pitch around. I usually do pretty well pitching around Gill.
Gill's?
Can't do
I mean,
anything.
he's doing great. I would never. I mean, like you.
I can't do anything.
Even like Gill's super high placement this season. No offense to Gill, he played in more than enough games, but like he didn't play as many. Like a lot of us have like 30 to 40 games, and Gill I think has like 15,
12.
12. So he got a like.
I mean, there's more now, but yeah.
It's not that I didn't have faith in Gill. It's just that like he didn't play a lot. I thought like maybe he wouldn't have the skills to pay the bills. But the skills are there and the bills are paid.
The funny foreshadowing part is I even and Gil knows it. I said to I was like, I think I have Gil's number, and that was
What is it?
I numberized him like I thought
He knew how Gill played.
yeah.
It's not
I mean,
101.
I think you do, but you're
It's
both
not-
as good.
yeah, you meant that number. It's even smaller, I guess. I think meant like his phone number. Gil, I've got your
If you were
number.
shooting the infield, I'd be like, oh okay, like this is why I can't let it start.
Gonna
I can't
fight
let it
you an
start.
inning.
Dude, I don't even know who I'm rooting for anymore.
It's weird that Dennis is
I've been just
underdog
doing
right
that the
now.
entire-
But I'm
I
still
always
kind of
root
cheering for
Game
Gil.
3.
Well, I mean, I'd love to see Game 3, but also like, fuck.
Yeah.
I honestly, dude, seeing Game 3 and also seeing the record broken for biggest comeback in baseball history would be pretty cool. Yeah, Gil, you should throw. Throw for content, Gil. What the fuck?
It'd also be crazy to see the possibility of a player who's only played 12 games this season make it to the
There might be
World
some
Series.
controversy. I mean, like the fact that you denied my equation request might be an actual like thing now. You know.
Nah.
I mean, it would be. I'm not gonna care. I don't think anyone else is. But if you had used any of the equations I sent you, Gill's seeding would have been slightly different. And there would be a whole different world of brackets.
Sure, but there's a whole different world where Joey beat Gill already. You know, it's just how many universes.
It would have been a bigger
Not a
issue.
double play, Dennis, you're good.
I'm upset Feltman isn't in the playoffs. But that would have been the real big issue with someone with 6 games.
All right, we've got chemistry right now. Says pitch. Charges up a little early, but with a good hit, it's possible.
Has Gill
Takes
like
a swing.
walked anything?
I've
Yeah.
definitely walked
Ooh.
out there at least once.
No, not with Yoshi there, bro.
I can't. I've lined every star hit out.
If you're gonna like get up and take a walk, you want to just like hand it to me instead of putting it on the floor.
We've got a tense game here, ladies and gentlemen.
How? Damn, I was gonna ask a question, but I can't.
That's
I'll
all
ask
right.
you after it's over.
All right.
This fucking out of order recording is blowing my mind.
Sorry, dude.
It's not your fault. It's fucking Trump's fault.
Hit Bovid Bintine. Are we catching that? Very
Nice
nice.
catch.
I love when their like foot marks get
I
crossed.
feel like I haven't done
Yeah.
anything in the field. I feel
Like-
like everything's either a strikeout or.
Bro, you just caught that ball.
Yeah, I watched you
Well,
do it.
besides that one.
Oh shit, I can't name another one. Didn't Wario get a cool catch earlier? Or was it last game?
He made a play that we didn't think he was gonna. I wouldn't have swung at that. I thought that was gonna hit her right in her diaper. Right in her little baby diaper.
I do swing a lot of balls that would probably have been walks, and they always make me mad.
Alright. That gave, yeah, right? Me too. That gave Dennis his 3rd star. Dennis has been all over these stars this game, but just cannot land a single fucking thing.
Reverse Joey.
I'm not even.
right?
I'm.
He only got, what, 3 hits last game?
Dennis, something stupid.
No, that was
like
that. No, last game I didn't. This
Yeah. Did you have more hits this game?
Don't talk to Dennis, he's focused.
Yeah, last game I think he actually finished with more hits than Gill.
I don't know.
Oh, he didn't land.
Alright.
Which one's he going with?
Ooh.
You went with the wrong one, but he didn't get garlicked. That's
And
huge.
he gets 2.
It might have even been in home run.
Pays
homer
him
if he got
back.
garlicked.
Pays him back with a star. Do we go for a good boner here, or
Who's after Bowser? Do we know offhand?
Poser.
And then after Toadsworth is someone with a star?
Hey, that is excellent.
Yeah, that worked out.
Well,
doesn't
with
get to go
hindsight,
home.
that's the right call.
All right,
He's pitching to Bowser, dude.
pitching to Bowser. I mean, like,
I mean, like, I know he's got a big cushion, but also, like, damn.
I don't know. I think I kind of put. I think I might pitch to Bowser here.
I think
that's
Dennis
terrible.
scares the fuck out
Oh
of
my
me.
god, dude. This is crazy.
That happened twice.
Wow.
I feel like I'm embarrassed.
for the game.
I got
Just to be
guys
witnessed.
on base every fucking inning,
This is
and I'm done
crazy.
playing
Absolutely.
on every
madness.
charge, every star. Like,
I know I said it twice already, but have you considered hitting better?
Just scumbag.
I'm just asking.
I
I
will
mean,
say,
I got more hits last game. I don't.
All right.
What the
Oh, I was
fuck
gonna say
on?
let's go, but it's not Dennis.
I mean, I don't know how fluky this is, but I'm really liking Pink Menace on first base.
I think it's a little fluky.
He's a great first baseman. He's a great
He is
first
big. He is big, and
He's
he's
big,
got
yeah.
a. He's got.
Is
a
he
good
any? But
slide.
is what makes does anything make him better than other big bodies of the same girth?
baseman. Laser.
But like, so Bowser is an
And he has a
equivalent.
good shot.
He
He's
might
a
be.
good dive.
He
He
has a
better
good dive, and he
Okay.
might be taller than Bowser.
Oh.
I don't know if we have like those like.
Those stats. Do we have the
measurements.
height and weight of all the characters?
I don't think there's a
Stars,
weight,
I feel like,
but
pitching.
there definitely is a
Doesn't matter
height.
if I can't hit it, hit it play.
You know what I like? That little thing, like the Frozen short where Olaf measures himself and he's like 5'4", but that makes like Elsa and Anna like 8 feet tall.
Yeah, that shit's hot.
I know you think that.
Couple tall queens.
Tall queens.
I also think that. All right, good play.
I've said on record that if I had to marry a Disney princess, it'd be Anna. I think we would just gel best.
She sings duets really good.
I mean, I even though it's a ballad with a villain, I do think Love Is an Open Door is the best duet in all of
Wait, he's the villain?
Hans.
I haven't seen it. No, I'm just kidding.
We saw
spoil-
Frozen 2 together.
I just wanted to be included.
That was Andrew.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I was,
Damn, dude.
I'm gonna piss my pants. Because I drank a lot of water. I was not gonna do this game.
Do you have to pee?
Not enough to get up right
For
now.
a second,
You
I was like,
kidding me?
Birdo doesn't get that, right? That'd be crazy. All right.
Part of me wants Dennis to have like the most poggers 9th inning in baseball history. Is that getting there?
Wow. No.
Finally.
Dude, Blue Madge would have made
Slow
it.
hit.
You're right. So
Blue
would
Madge would've
Yellow
had a double.
Madge? Would Black Madge have made it? Black Madge would be cool. His robe would be scary.
But come on!
Dude,
Terrence, five frames. They're 10 fucking hits, 0 runs.
Guys, good news. No dirge.
I've used my stars. Oh my god.
crazy.
Comes down to 1 inning.
Spencer, you glad you stuck around for what might be history? One way or the other.
I haven't lost 2 games in a season.
Wow.
You literally are double. You might be doubling your losses.
Yes.
Tripling, actually, because 1. Let's go! Clean egg! Oh, wait, this is Gill again. I'm sorry.
Wrong hero.
It seems, it's weird.
It is weird.
It's off. You know that meme, all things perfectly balanced? It's like the opposite.
Yeah.
Shit's fallen.
Yeah. It's like the Jenga tower, except you tried to pull out the wrong block.
Yeah, I punched it. It's like, whoops.
I'm
How's
willing
this game
to
work?
make
I
a
want to knock
thesis
over the
statement
tower.
right now that Gill beating
Slide?
Dennis twice in a
Oh,
row
man.
makes him more of a god than winning season 3.
I don't know.
I think there's something to that. I think that is a discussion that we could have. But fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought I was gonna crush that. Bro.
Bro.
Bro. Protein shake.
That was a great fucking pitch.
Bro rock, bro bomb. Potato chips.
Alright.
I thought that was gonna be like a
Dennis is
liner.
1 out away from escaping this inning with a no-run scored.
I
KB
jumped
just jumps
over the
a
ball.
little bit too high.
He's going. I was like,
I
fuck.
jumped over the ball.
That was tough.
It just makes his record-setting comeback even cooler.
He's just setting up for content.
All right,
oh my
it's
god,
too-
what a
it-
fucking...
he's
That
got-
record-setting
he's got
comeback's
Toad
gonna be
coming up.
very cool.
Oh my god, going home. Going home and made it too.
I've never
Dude.
had a 10 runs against me.
That's
Ever in my life.
fucking insane.
I haven't given up more than 5 runs this entire
Is
season.
this gonna be a spiritual dirge?
You're so annoying.
Oh my
A
god.
dirge
Oh.
in everything but the name?
Dude, I think honestly I would have windmilled myself if Toad just hit a dinger there.
I think I'm gonna win myself.
No, I'm just
even
gonna
playing.
I'm just gonna throw up. All right, we're in
How come you shit your pants after you die, but you don't puke after you die? Like, why can't it be either one?
I
'Cause
haven't hit
you're-
Mario all day.
Because of like the
You're,
rope
like-
around your neck?
what? No.
I guess you don't always die.
You don't always die by hanging yourself, you idiot. Speaking of
Speaking of hanging yourself, like, oh jeez.
2 outs, no stars, dry bones, and that is it.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
This is crazy.
the impossible just became possible. Something that nobody even thought happened.
No.
I'm gonna be honest. We've been talking this up for a long time. Okay, yeah, so Dennis and who in the World Series? Dennis and who? But our good friend Gill, truly a new god, has shown us that not only can he beat Dennis, but he can beat Dennis decisively. 10-0. Gill has just punched his ticket to the World Series. Dennis, you texting your mommy to come pick you up, or can we talk?
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up with his mommy has to come
So,
get him.
you know how I do it. I'm just gonna ramble. I'll probably answer every question that's gonna be asked to begin with.
Go ahead.
So I mentioned it earlier, so I don't have to mention it again, but I felt that the 5 weeks off, my GameCube is here. When you don't play an opponent, you only play an AI, which I still didn't do that. It messes up. It messes up your pitch recognition. And I was not comfortable playing Tommy. I was swinging at a lot of stuff, and I felt it. And I want to say, like, I'm always confident, like, I'm going to come back and score and pop off and all this stuff. But when you're not, like, I think the thing that makes me very good in this game is the fact that it is hard to pitch to me. Maybe not, I always get runs, but I take a lot of balls. And I know Andrew said it before that I just can't, you can't throw anything not over the plate because I look at it. I wasn't taking balls this game. And I think because I was putting myself in bad counts, I wasn't able to dig myself out of it. I'm not happy with my performance. It's my fault. I was outplayed drastically this game. Do I think it should have been 10-0? No. Do I think he should have got 10 runs? Absolutely. I give up 17 hits. It's way too many. I usually give up under 10. And, it was like I felt like I was either getting the strikeout or I was getting nothing. Anything he put in play was a hit, and that's on me. And he's a great player. Every game I versed Gill, I knew if I were to go to the World Series, it would, or if I didn't go to the World Series, I mean, someone who's never beaten me has beaten me. And Gill had never beaten me, and he swept me 2 games. And he played fucking phenomenal. Now, I've always said, whether or not, people believe me like Tyler or Nick, I've said anyone's beatable at this game at any single time. Even me, even Matty, even anyone. And we've seen it. We've seen everyone get beaten at some point or another. I think the fact that we do play so regularly, I think does help. And I think that's what also hurts Gill for seeding purposes because he's not here every single week playing. And I think had Gill been here every single week, he could have got 2 seed or 3 seed, maybe even 1 seed. So the rust is there. I think especially for the heavy hitters. I think it's definitely there. The timing is it's hard to do. It's hard to hitting home runs is not easy, and not playing this game every week, getting ahead of count, it's gonna factor. And I let myself down more than anyone else. I truly do believe that tit for tat, stars off. I truly believe that I'm one of the best players in the world at this game. I think a lot of us here also are, and it sucks. It's hard to know I've lost 1 game all season, and then I get my ass swept. I'd honestly, though, rather it be Gill than anyone else because I know Gill is good. I know his skill.
You were out of the room.
I know Gill's skill is good, if not great. I was saying it earlier. It's a god. I do think though that I should have picked up on it. Gill was boo pitched 2 straight games by Joey or 3 straight games by Joey. And I went in there with Boo, and now he played back-to-back sets. He's played 5 straight games. I went Boo, and I pitched better with Toadsworth than I did with Boo. And Boo, to me, Boo, Goomba are my 2 number 1s. And I picked Boo because I hit with Boo. And I didn't hit with Boo. So I should have just went Goomba. I didn't want to give him a Boo bat because Boo drives in runs with doubles. And he went Dixie. And Dixie's a great pitcher. I didn't think he was going to go Dixie at all. I thought he was going to go maybe like Toadsworth or someone else, and he didn't. So, I'm sorry to my fans. I'm sorry to myself. Oh, shoot.
I've censored it all.
Okay, sorry.
Quick dirge cut.
It's earned.
Shit, that's my fault. I'm sorry, guys.
No problem. You have to. That's gonna be a long censor though.
I'll just fill in like me, be like, hey, I had to censor this part. Oops.
Yeah. So, like I said, I think at least for the first game, I definitely think I played very well to not only have only 2 runs. And Gill popped off very early. I don't like getting popped off early on because then I kind of get into like I gotta score. I conserved my stars and I used my stars and I couldn't land anything. Both games couldn't land anything. I think Birdo had some great catches, but I was hitting stars like at DK, at Birdo, at Pianta at first base. It was just nothing was falling. And I think that's the thing about this game is that's why I love it and that's why I hate playing it sometimes. Is that you never fucking know. You never know. Like. You can limit the power hitters. You can limit the starters. Anyone can win at any time. We've seen great games this entire World Series, and
Jason beat Matty. Again.
Jason beat Matty. I'm happy though. It was Gill because I know Gill's skill's great. Had I lost to like Tommy, which I honestly was feeling the second game. When it was 7-2, I was not comfortable in that game. And for me not to be comfortable versus Tommy, who I've mercied pretty much every single game we ever played, I was nervous. And I'm done. I'm done with it. And, whoever wins will win. And I let myself down.
It's just so crazy to me.
Actually kill off Dennis this
That's what I was just about to say, dude. You took it from me, but it's okay. I was about to say, and just like that, the Mario Baseball Club has killed off Dennis. Dude, season 7 just won't be the same.
We're killing people now.
Gil, I need to ask you this right now. Driving here today, how long's the drive?
It wasn't too bad. It was like hour, 15, hour, 20 minutes.
Hour, 15 hours, 20
15
minutes.
hours, 20 minutes? What?
Damn.
No, hour, 15, hour, 20 minutes.
Oh, dude, I was like, what did we
Yeah, Gil's
stop in California? Like,
No, I actually sprinted here. I hauled ass from my house.
That's pretty cool. Now,
put on the Fitbit, just go.
tell me, like, on the car ride here, what's on your mind? It doesn't even have to be baseball related, but if it was, what's on your mind? Because you know what your matchups are today.
Honestly, it was just paying.
Sure.
It was just paying attention to the road, and that's all. Like my mind was, because I know. Honestly, yeah, like driving down like through Long Island, it's a
Yeah, it's a
nightmare.
little scary, yeah. All right, well, if it's not about baseball, then let me move on to my next question.
And I guess just like being able to come back here and
Yeah.
like being able to see everyone.
Yeah.
Or mostly everyone.
Being able to spank everyone.
Yeah, honestly. So, round 1, you play against Spencer, right? Decisive win for you.
He has a silly hat on, not even a threat.
Not even a threat. Round 2, you almost lose to Joey. After that, how are you feeling going against Dennis?
Well, I don't want to say I had like a preemptive game plan, because like I kind of like, based on like from what I remember from playing Dennis, like I kind of remember like how he steamrolled me. So I kind of was like, if I can take that away, I might have a better chance.
If I could take away losing, I might win.
No, but something that I like kind of thought about was, in all the games that Dennis has like smoked me, it's not because he hit like constant dingers, it's because he moneyballed the shit out of me. So I figured if I get a hopefully secured infield and a pretty solid outfield with like Noki in right, Yoshi in left, and then just whoever the fuck in center, I think I could like, if he gets a ball in play, I can like minimize the damage. But I was just like, I'm okay with giving Dennis Bowser, because like if I give up like one dinger, that's fine. His other options were KB and Boomer, were the other two potential homer hitters. So I was like, I have an easier time pitching to them. So I'm like, I wasn't as concerned. Also, I think taking DK away from him was very, very big. I know DK is by far his best character.
Yeah.
And honestly, game 2, I thought he was gonna first pick it. But when he didn't, I was like, okay, I have my shortstop now, pretty much, because DK is probably the best shortstop in the game.
Yeah.
And I want to go back to what he said about Boo being his best pitcher. I think Boo's like everyone's best pitcher, or probably at least like top 2. But I know Dennis has seen my Toadsworth before, so I couldn't really pick Toadsworth or pitch with him. So I kind of just held off on him. I wasn't gonna pitch with Diddy because I did it like once, and I was like, if I had to choose between like the pitchers that were left, I think Dixie was probably my most comfortable. So I was just like, screw it, we're gonna go with Dixie. If he puts up 12 runs on me in 2 innings, he puts up 12 runs. Did I expect this result? Absolutely not. Like Dennis said, he kept hitting the ball, he kept putting it in play. It just didn't drop, which is unfortunate. But I mean, it's a game of baseball. And actually, I'm gonna check this game. I don't think I struck him out like near as much. I think last game I struck him out twice. Struck him out 3 times this game.
5 strike. Holy crap! 5 strikeouts.
And like 25 hits or so
That's
combined.
crazy.
0 runs.
Yeah, but pretty much my game plan was just to like not get like overconfident in myself. It was just to kind of like stay like calm, stay relaxed, stay patient. Especially like, I think if a lot of people were in my situation, especially after the 5th, I think they would have relaxed a little bit. But against Dennis, you can against Dennis. Like, you cannot.
He had a couple innings where he was really close to scoring some runs.
Exactly. I was
And once
like,
it starts, you know?
yeah, I was like, you can't. Like, if he got 1 run on the board, I think he probably would have put up like 5 more easily.
Yeah, they snowball for sure.
Yeah, especially with his lineup type. Like, he had Bowser, Bro, KB, Toadsworth, Madge, Green Bones. Like, he had a good lineup. Like, I don't think anything Dennis did in these 2 games was incorrect at all. It was just kind of like what's gonna land and what's not.
Right. Yeah, and I mean, what do you say, right? What a fucking victory! What a game! Even though it ended 10-0, it still felt like it was anybody's.
I played every single inning like it was 0-0.
Yeah, I mean that's a great philosophy to have. Don't get comfortable till it's over, right?
Yep.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
Nothing. Dennis kept me on my toes every single second of this game. These were honestly, I enjoyed this series way more than Joey's series. I still love Joey, but this series, like, I really needed to like be on top of like everything, and I think this series kind of like, I think it definitely scraped off the rest of the rust I had, and I think it kind of like flipped a few switches on. Like, it's like, okay, I'm like fully awake now. Like, now I'm like slowly back into it, as if like the break never happened. But regardless, these two games were absolutely incredible, and I guess take notes if anyone ever wants to try and beat Dennis. To the people who haven't beaten him yet, that's kind of fucked up. I shouldn't have said that, but
What do you mean? There's a lot of us who haven't beaten him yet. Like 3 of us have beaten him.
yeah.
So.
But regardless, I had like a minor game plan going in to try and take away his Moneyball strategy. Obviously, it paid off with what I drafted, and honestly, I really like this team. I wouldn't be surprised if I drafted this in the future.
Yeah, I mean, geez, crazy that you guys picked the same teams twice in a row.
That too.
And the same lineup.
And in the same lineup.
Yeah.
It's just like
That's why I think
fucking.
it would work out.
I had like other thoughts in mind, but I was just like, this just seems like a throw. Like, I can't do it.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, cool. I mean, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow's game should be Matty versus Andrew.
Yeah, winner will take on Gill in the World Series.
Winner takes on Gill in the World Series. Absolutely. So, everybody, thank you so fucking much for watching. This has been Mario Superstar Baseball Club telling you to stay well, stay safe, and I don't know.
Kiss someone on the lips.
But only if they're in your immediate family, because you shouldn't be kissing anyone outside of your house.
You're gonna kiss your immediate family.
Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.
The lips.